Hey, pre-notification gang. Yeah, we need to do some Bayonetta 2. Might do that tonight. Well, it's a little late. Maybe do that tomorrow. But yeah, still have to do Bayonetta 2. Yeah, I played Metal Hellsinger yesterday. I haven't finished it yet. I still have 3 levels. It's good though. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that a bit, Psyduck. Just a touch. The Wulong Fallen Dynasty demo is out. What? Like it's out right now? Holy shit. Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess the demo is out. Maybe we'll play that tonight then. Goddamn. Yeah, it seems like it's only PS5 and Xbox, which is not super surprising. Like, I'm not shocked. Most demos are. Thanks, Resub Sizzle. Thanks, a Prime Wicked. And Tier 1 brand. No, I did not hear there's a new Constantine coming. That's kind of exciting. When are you gonna play Destiny again? Probably in a couple days. Thanks, Resub Fuzzy. And Resub Potato. And the Resub Granite. And Jackson and Oprinica. And the Tier 1 Agent and Tier 1 Trill. The Prime Withered. Will you play that new shitty horror game? Oh, fuck, that's right. That also came out, didn't it? Don't know if it's going to be shitty yet, so let's not jump the gun, but there's a very high chance that it is. What's it called again? Night at the Gates of Hell. Thanks for the resub. Oxrai, Hell's Bells, Dookie, Bunk, and the Prime Neural, and gift sub Toad. Bring back Destiny streams, but we just streamed Destiny last night. We're gonna do it again in like a couple days. You heard the announcement about the Rocket League season? Yeah, how hype is that, huh? Thanks to the resub nut. Insert trolls and prime cookie. You seen the Fantana Drake stuff? Oh, Fantano Drake stuff. No, what happened? Drake feuds with music critic Anthony. It is crazy the reach that Anthony Fantano has. Somehow, even the artists in the music industry give him shit. He's like the only reviewer they give a fuck about and actively shit on. Exit resub Poncho, Megaline, Illustrious, and gift sub Poncho. So what happened here? Man, what the fuck? So do they actually they have to watch his reviews then, right? In order to get this give this reference. Fantano is a Drake hater. Yeah, Fantano's taste is not usually like mainstream, so it's not surprising he doesn't like Drake. I also didn't really like Drake's newest album. I really wasn't a fan. That's the one that had like a lot of it's not really like house music, but it was a very different style, and I wasn't feeling it. Thanks to Tier 1 Torg in the resub. Hassan, Kalari, Clog, Kuba, and gift sub Hallow. And thanks for the 5 gift subs, Hallow. Thank you for that. And the Prime Zobi and resub Sloth. Thoughts on the Dept and X airing their dirty laundry on stream? I'm gonna get asked about that a million times tonight, so I'll wait a little bit before opining. But yeah, I saw. Thanks, resub Childish and Wolves. And the bits mellow. Are we hitting 99 agility tonight? Yes. So I've actually got a few plans tonight. Past just shooting the shit. So we got Wulong Demo, which we'll definitely play. And then a couple other ideas. Modern Warfare 2 beta's out for PS5. I think I'll probably just wait till it comes to PC. I don't feel like downloading 2 different games on there at the same time. Thanks to the resub. Pix and Prime Golden in Tier 1 camo. And Tier 1 trash. Just a couple things, Georgia. Thanks to the bits, Tony. And the resub Baron and Nigel Thornberry in Minpad. Yeah, the Wulong demo is PS5 and Xbox. Thanks, resub Sagi. Really feels like Neo 3, but more streamlined. I'm so excited. I love Neo. There's the resub Ref in Tier 1. Boss Baby. Yeah, that's what I have up right here. The Anthony Fantano and Drake beef. Which is fucking shocking. Jesus. Is Neo still your favorite Souls-like? Yeah, that's not FromSoft. It is for sure. And in just general Souls like the whole genre, I'd put Neo right behind Elden Ring. Well, actually, right behind Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Look at the leaked Drake DMs. Oh, I know. They're right here. I just saw. It's fucking amazing. He's the Prime. Kesh and resub Glub and give sub Jolin. This is so weird. He leaked his own DMs. I guess he just really thought this was, I don't know, a slap. I mean, I find it entertaining. So if his goal was just like, here's some entertaining, goofy DMs I sent, then he succeeded. No, this is real. Drake literally did this to Anthony Fantano. It's because of Fantano's video. So it really was in response to Fantano's joke of a video, like the photoshopped DMs. Is that actually why he did it? That's crazy. Oh yeah, no, I just read about Fantano's video where he said, where he showed messages from Drake about vegan cookies. Drake doesn't have a sense of humor, only cringe. I've actually never heard anything from Drake that wasn't scripted. I guess the closest thing I heard to Drake unscripted were his sponsored steak streams, but he usually would only say like 5 or 6 words in total, and they were usually like, come on, come on, come on, or yes. So I don't really know what his personality's like. He didn't want people thinking he sent Fantano vegan cookie recipe. I know, isn't that fucking wild? He was like, oh no, not, I can't look soft in front of my fans. I would never send vegan cookie recipes. Instead, he sent something that's still somehow just as soft. Exarisa, Bushido, Manute, Sarpix, Spartan, and Imdoc. Yeah, I saw telephone booth boxing is popping off on Twitter. We used to watch that on stream quite a long time ago. I'm very familiar with telephone booth boxing. He's a prime French fry. Was tummy time this morning pre-recorded? No. It's just kind of hard to interact with chat during all the craziness. But we talked to chat a little bit. That was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed that. Wubby was a great guest. I'm surprised you're not sick from the mud pie. I mean, the mud pie didn't have any raw ingredients in there. Even though it came out like shit, it still wasn't like harmful, I don't think. At least I hope not. These are Subscantron, Wood, and Carney. And Didi. And Tortoise. No, we're gonna be doing tummy time like every 2 weeks, I think. It's always gonna be with a guest. Who's screaming? Tiana watching anime. No, she's all caught up on One Piece. Thanks, Risa Morbid. Yep, we're gonna do the Wulong demo in a little bit. I'm gonna shoot the shit for a bit since a lot's gone on today. Then we'll probably do some Wulong demo, get a little crazy. And then probably hit 99 agility. I was saving it for stream. Thanks a resub, Linguini. And the Prime. Joka and resub Wi-Fi. Do you see Comcast, Verizon, and AT&T are being sued by a studio for not stopping customers from movie torrenting? Yeah, I can't imagine that studio winning that. What was worse, the night vision goggles or booze goggles? Booze goggles, and it's not even close. That was actually nauseating. The night vision goggles were a lot harder to see with because they were super zoomed in. Next time we do night vision goggles, I want to try and put it to the camera and see if you guys can experience it because it was nuts. It was like an actual microscope. Thanks to the resub Zeta and Sammy. And Bone. What is Tummy Time and where can I watch it? It's a new show we're doing. It's a stream. Like the VOD's up. It's something the boys and I have wanted to do for a while and we finally got it all set up for it. Thanks to resub Ruby, Peanut, Obscure, and Erebon. Or Erebor. In the tier 1 Torn. The Prime Synthecal. Will it be edited for YouTube? Yeah. So new guest next week? 2 weeks from now. Yeah, new guest in 2 weeks. Thanks to resub Chromosome. Thanks to Prime Juice. You already have the guest confirmed? Not for 2 weeks from now. We do have one for October I think everyone's going to be excited for. I know I am. I won't leak. Unless he talks about it on stream, then I will. But yeah, for the future ones, I mentioned at the end of stream, we have like a legitimate robotics engineer that we've hired to do tummy time contraptions because we want chat to be able to control the entire kitchen. So the guy, I don't want to dox the guy, but he is a very, very renowned robotics engineer, not just like a YouTuber or anything. He's a legitimate engineer in the field, and he's outfitting the whole kitchen to have like chat be able to interact with it. So like you'll be able to open and close the fridge, shoot a pneumatic cannon of whipped cream. I want to do harnesses from the ceiling that we'll strap into, and chat can choose our elevation throughout the cooking. Like getting really crazy with it. No, it's not Mark Roby. Like it's not a YouTuber. I'm saying like it's like a legitimate robotics engineer, not just like an internet person. Like they do it professionally as a career. So hopefully that all comes out well. Thanks to tier 1 Skunk. Will it be controlled by vote or points? I think it's vote. We're not doing like points or bits or anything. I think it's just vote. So poll. And thanks to the bits, Selden. Hey, congrats on the sun, Horchata. Hope it's all smooth. Yeah, Metal Hellsinger was fun. Played it yesterday. Thanks to resub Wheatley and Fish. Thanks to the bits, Georgia. Resub Mush. Is it Queen Elizabeth? That was an idea I tossed around. I thought it'd be super fun to get really avant-garde with Tummy Time. So chat could vote on like a funeral and we'd wheel in like an actual coffin with a cadaver. But that probably wouldn't be allowed on Twitch. Like I wanted it to go so fucking hard for no reason. Exit tier 1 Binny. And the 10 gifts of Zeke. Thank you, Zeke. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the big drop. Resub Sly. We've had the dumbest fucking ideas for it, man. I swear to God, but they're all really cool. Danny had a great one that might not be impossible. It was gonna be what did he call it? He had a good name for it, but basically it'd suck all the oxygen out of the room and drop oxygen masks from the ceiling like in planes. So we'd have to cook in like a vacuum with oxygen masks. Yeah, we've had the stupidest fucking ideas for it. It's gonna go so hard. I'm excited. That I don't think the cadaver and coffin nor the vacuum are necessarily gonna pan out, but you know who knows. You can't even cook without oxygen. Yeah, it'd have to be like puddings. It'd have to just be desserts. Things are some piano, wham bam, crocodile, and the prime Faust and tier one Tommy, and the bits chainsaw. No, Wulong is the new Team Ninja game. It's being compared to Neo, like Neo 3. He uses induction cooker, right? For the kitchen, yeah. Thanks to resub Turd and Prime FBG. When do your VODs go live? When I remember to post them. The Tummy Time one's up, but I think the two before it aren't. I don't know. Thanks for the tier one Shrek. Black Myth Wukong looks good. Okay, yeah, we can talk about it. I saw all the XQC and Adept stuff. I think that's about the worst way I've ever seen an internet breakup handled, ever. I don't think that's necessarily a hot take. I don't have a lot to say about it other than, yikes. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Arthur. That's just something that should never be streamed. In a nutshell, XQC and Sammy broke up, and then, for some inexplicable reason, they hopped in a call and hashed it out on X's stream for like an hour. It felt like an hour. It might not have been a full hour. It might have even been more. I don't know. There was like a weird time dilation effect that was so uncomfortable. I don't know what the thought process was there. That's just something that should never be farmed for content. That is absolutely something that needs to be private. Yeah, that was awful. I mean, the viewership was great for X, but at what cost? I think that's just a terrible look. It was basically just the entire chat dogpiling on Sammy, who I imagine he still cares greatly for, so I don't know why he'd want to subject her to that. I don't know, just it was really sad. I'm sure she knew it was being streamed, yeah. It was the biggest stream on Twitch. I'm sure she was aware. Thanks a resub. Jasiden, Otis, Everson, and Tier 1 Kai. And resub Cal. She did make the choice to get in the call, I know. It wasn't like X surprising her with it or anything. That doesn't mean that it was still a good decision. I think everyone, viewers and streamers alike, feel like they are owed an explanation or have to give an explanation for everything when you just don't. Like a breakup's super personal. Like you're not obligated to go into detail on why you broke up, let alone make a whole song and dance out of it on stream. And the viewers don't deserve it. They're not entitled to it. and most of them aren't going to care. The only ones that are going to care that much are like the ones you probably don't want around that literally live and breathe you, like Helga from Hey Arnold with a shrine, like the most parasocial among them. Just keep things private. Like, it's super simple. I know, it was, yeah. It was a train wreck. Thanks to the resub, Meggy. Have you seen the Bayonetta 3 gameplay? Yes. Yes, I did. And the resub Baristas. Is that confirmed with Netflix having ads? I saw that all over Twitter today, but I didn't see, like, any actual sources I recognized. See, like, all these are from June and May. And there's speculation as a potential plan. So I don't see them actually doing that for subscribers. Like, if you just whatever, I don't even remember what their sub tier is because they keep changing it. But like whatever that is, I can't imagine they'd serve ads on that. That'd be the death of the platform. I can see them having like a cheaper sub tier that has ads. That makes sense. But they would never do that for just like a normal sub, I don't think. Hulu's lowest plan has ads and it's their most popular. Yeah, exactly, because it's lower than just like the base level Hulu sub. And that makes sense. But the way people talk about Netflix ads is that it's coming no matter what your sub is, which I don't see that happening. That would literally kill Netflix. No one's going to pay and still no one's going to pay like their actual full sub tier and get ads and be okay with it. Nobody. You have to be some kind of fucking idiot. Especially with how much competition there is for streaming, you just go somewhere else. Like, what are you missing not having Netflix? I can't even think of like their last, well, Stranger Things. They get like one good show every year, maybe. Hey, JHB. Thanks to resub Apples and Akira. Oh, fuck. Edge Runners was... damn. Unlucky. Edge Runners was Netflix original, you're right. Okay, 2. You get 2 in a year, maybe. Thanks to Tier 1 VTubers. Arcane wasn't this year. Arcane was last year. What's your thoughts on Witch Queen so far? It's a lot better than the other campaigns. Like, significantly better. God, Jerv is fucking killing it. Goddamn, Kenway. You hear all this shit about how bad the Edge Runner subtitles were? No, actually, I didn't. You not enjoy Ozark? Ozark, what? I haven't actually watched Ozark, but Ozark's an older show on there. Yeah, we're doing the Wulong demo in a bit. You're projecting? I'm projecting that Ozark is an older show? What? You gonna play the demo for COD? When it comes to PC, I'm not gonna download it on PS5. I'm gonna look like such a fucking idiot trying to play controller for a shooter. So I'm just gonna wait for PC. I am gonna do Wulong demo though. That's PS5. The full roster for Street Fighter 6 at launch was confirmed. I saw Street Fighter 6 I'm super excited for. I really am. That whole new like hub world seems amazing. How about Tekken 8? Oh, I'm super excited for Tekken 8, but they haven't really shown a ton of Tekken 8. Street Fighter 6 they've shown a ton of. You play a new God of War game nonstop? Yeah, I'm gonna marathon that game until I beat it. I'll probably be doing like fucking 12 to 16 hour streams on that game. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna finish Metal Hellsinger tonight. No, I'm gonna do Wulong Demo, then 99 Agility and RuneScape, and then depending on what time it is, maybe Metal Hellsinger. Thanks for some flexing. Gundam Evo when it comes out, will you stream it? Oh god, yeah. Bro, I'm in the Gundam Evo tournament in like a week or whatever. I think it's next week. I'm really excited for Gundam Evo. That beta was so fun. I feel like I'm gonna tear ass in that tournament too. Thanks for resub someone else. I'm sorry to hear you lost your job, Vic. Jesus. Hope you find something better soon. Sorry to hear that. How's Apex Moist Esports going? Pretty well. They've had 2 smaller tournaments over the last, like, 2 weeks. They won both of them. Hey, Andrew. Did your Apex players get banned for teabagging? Not yet. We've slid under the radar. Thanks to resub remorse. Will you stream only the big tournaments for it? Probably, because the other ones they're in is at like a really bad time for me since they're Australian. So that's like 2 a.m. for me. Like that's a terrible time for me to like start up stream for a watch party on those. So it'll mainly be the big ones. Thanks to the resub Joestar. Yep, I'm gonna play the new COD beta when it goes to PC. I'm not gonna play it on PS5, man. Thanks, Tier 1 Purple. What is Mana? HMG rebranding? Yeah, so we actually merged with another company that was fronted's the wrong word, led by creators as well. So they basically fit really in line with what we do. So HMG became Mana with them. Still the same company though. I think the Tier 1 emo. Are you excited for Modern Warfare 2? Not really. I was watching a little bit of the gameplay earlier. It's okay. I don't know, man. Maybe I just wasn't watching the right streamers, but it really didn't seem like
okay,
amazing.
we're in. Don't want to show.
It just seemed really slow paced. Especially for COD. It was the same as Modern Warfare 1. Well, it's the same gunplay, which was actually really good for Modern Warfare. It was just really the maps that held that game back. But you see what I mean? I feel like it's the same problem here. I think the map design just isn't conducive to fast-paced games. Thanks for the resub, Manny. Which is, when I'm playing COD, I'm expecting fast-paced, like, action. Like, going hard, going wild, getting wacky. But here it's just, like, really slowed down. And this was, like, on... I think I watched 2 different streamers. It was really both of them. But, again, it could have just been the play style they play. I don't know. Who did you watch? I don't remember. I did like medium streamers though, like not super big streamers. Usually when I'm just watching someone I'm not familiar with, I usually go to like a medium streamer. It's a fun atmosphere. It's very homey. Things to give some clockwise. Thoughts on the shit I took this morning? I'm sure it was great, man. I bet that had a lot of fiber in it. So that's good. That's good news. Watch the Jev one. I probably will. Just not tonight. I'm gonna play the game when it comes to the PC beta. Hey Jojo, thanks for the 5 gift subs, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for your some hydration. Thank you, Jojo. That was sweet. What is the rice purity test? No, I don't know what that is. Thanks for gift sub clockwise. Is that like a fetish thing? I'm getting yeses and nos. It's a BDSM test. I don't know if I can do that on stream. You can. Everyone's done it. I feel like there's a fucking lie. Exit tier 1 Marshy. I did the what BDSM test did I do last time? The one that kept asking about, do you want to be dominated by an animal or whatever? The fuck was that? Oh, is that what I did? Did I do the rice purity test? Let me see. Yeah, I did this. This is the same thing I did. Yeah, I already did this. Didn't I? These are like the exact same questions. Masturbated? Masturbated to a picture or a video? Been caught masturbating? I'm pretty sure I did this when I did like the human benchmark, the BDSM, the fetish. I'm almost positive. Because the website's old as fuck. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Marshy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Marshy. You basically did it's the same shit. Alright, I'm guessing there's just different websites for the same basic thing then. Thanks for the resub, Rossifel. Have you tried Neon White? Not yet. Heard great things. I'll probably play it one day. About time for a haircut. Maybe a little sprucing up. A little sprucing up wouldn't hurt nobody. Thanks to the bits. Joelio. What about Warframe, bro? Don't you love that game? I do. I need to catch up on Warframe. I already fell behind again. I got the new frame and everything. I just haven't been grinding. Been too preoccupied with RuneScape. I need to finish maxing my account in RuneScape. I need to finish maxing all my frames and weapons in Warframe. And then I need to finish Destiny 2 getting raid ready. So all the meta gear. I got you, Bungie, but basically the same thing. You planning to go into King's Fall blind? I'm doing it with Jackson, so it won't be blind now. As we said, Flipsy and Catfly. Oh, also, I just remembered I'm gonna have to download the demo. That might take a little bit on the PS5. Give me one sec. Let me start that up. Thanks for resub Dyer and Cypher. You put me on peanut butter and honey, it's definitely goated. Yeah, I told you. Fucking told you. Is the demo free? I mean, I hope so. It's a demo. Why would they charge for that? Thanks, resub Skeed. And thanks to tier 1 Trell. And the resub Maddie. You've converted nobody to your weird single bread sandwich, though? Hey, you don't know that. You know what you're talking about. Where's the Wulong demo? There it is. Wait, what? Where's the demo? Is it not out yet? Here, this is all I have. All I have is wishlist or follow. And then just like media stuff. You have to click the 3 dots. Ah, thanks. Huge. Yeah, it's a pretty dumb system. That's kind of weird to hide it behind 3 dots, but whatever. Wasn't too bad. We'll stream more Destiny 2 in a couple days. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks, Rocket Sloth. And thanks to the resub, Akuth. Getting ready for Lightfall. Yep. We're getting the gang back together, going for World First. What kind of game is this? It's like Neo, if you know what that is. But if not, it's a Souls-like. I'm going to do Ninja Gaiden on stream. I was playing through the first one on stream from the HD collection.